everything correctly, we should be streaming.
Checking it now.
Yeah, I'm a check.
We are streaming.
Oh boy. Okay.
Wait, it's saying Crash Bandicoot though. Did you not update?
I don't have access to your thing, so you change it.
Okay. Yeah. Let me edit that.
This is so jank.
What's this called? Ashes
Of
You should
Awakening.
have told me. So
Sorry.
I
Oh, then change the game to Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah. You should have told me.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Gotta make sure all the social media.
Gotta make sure to share it on everything. Okay, can you check if I changed everything?
Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. Can I say?
What's going on to my other hands?
Oh no.
But what did you need?
Change this. Okay. Wait. Can you change the title to this? I'm gonna send it to your Facebook, and then I'm just end the stream and then delete the video.
No. It's better to just keep it up because honestly, once you here's what happens. No, I'm serious. What happens after you close the thing?
Okay. All right.
Is that you lose your viewers.
This is so
It's
jank.
annoying.
I am so sorry for
It's
everyone.
janky. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay. All right. I think we're good. Now. Cool.
Let's see who's in.
Oh boy. I think we're good now.
Oh god, my fingers. I hate it so much. This is why you gotta give me this fucking shit, like, before.
Yes. Okay. You do an intro for now. I'm gonna do some testing with the phone.
Okay, just tell me when.
Okay. I'm gonna switch you over so that you can be seen.
Everybody!
You're out of focus.
Wow, Jesus. Camera, cooperate. Wait, sorry guys, my camera decides to say screw you. Let's try this again. How do I... Discord. I mean, just disappear and reappear. Like a magic trick. Am I in focus now?
Yep.
Yes? I'm in
Yes,
focus?
you are. Yes, you are.
Okay, awesome.
I'm on mute for now.
Hello, Hellboy! Welcome to the stream today. We are playing some Dungeons and Dragons. This is going to be a very interesting one for the stream today. Also, great news, everyone! We're now affiliate! Yay! It's been a long time coming. I'm so excited to be here with all of you guys and all, and it's like, I'm excited that I can actually say I'm an affiliate now, especially because I usually struggle with like getting, the average viewer stuff. Yes, tonight we have been talking about for days. It is time to camera. You had one job. Focus. Freaking camera. This camera does not like me today. Good thing this is just session 0. Good lord. Lord, Jesus, I can help fix my situation. Look at that. Lord, kill him. Oh, good. Yeah, the moment that I click the Logitech thing, it tells me, yeah, no, we will focus up on you now. But yeah, I'm so excited. So yeah, today we'll be doing a solo campaign with me and my partner, Yenin, who will be DMing us for the evening / day, depending on where you are in the world. So whenever you're ready.
I muted myself. Sorry.
Unless you're still finagling with the phone, which I totally understand too. How's everyone's day going, though? I hope y'all are having a wonderful day today. Let's see what is in the chat today.
Hello. Hello, hi. So, yeah, I think we're good now.
Okay, cool.
I think we're finally
good now. So everyone,
now.
This is our DM for the evening, Mr. Yenin. Welcome. Introduce yourself.
Hello, I am Yenin. I am a graphics designer by trade, but I play a lot of Dungeons and Dragons. I've been running a campaign in Discord for a long time since the start of the pandemic, basically. And now I'm gonna try out streaming live on Twitch. So I
am the guinea pig.
Kind of. Yeah, this is a solo campaign, so this is just going to be with one player, because I'm trying to see how well I can handle having multiple cameras and multiple webcams in one thing. And now, of course, the webcam is struggling to focus. It's fine, it happens. But now, just a quick thing about the stream. This is a homebrew campaign, and there's quite a lot of homebrew, and this is actually going to be our session 0. What that means is that I'm gonna set up some things for the player, which we have Bethi as our player. Do I call you Bethi or Angie? I'm not.
You can just do Angie. It's fine at this point. I said yesterday to keep my fucking calm and coolness, so it's totally fine. Angie is fine.
Yeah.
Y'all can call me Angie too. It's fine. I just use Bethi Cap because it sounds cooler.
Yes, but the purpose of the session 0 is to set up an expectation for the player, and also to just do some initial info dump towards what the character would know. So this is more of a relaxed session for now. This isn't like the proper adventure yet. This is just us discussing certain things, and also me outlining some things to the player. But however, I think we'll have a bit of a short gameplay section at the later end, depending on how long things will take. But yes, we have our setup here for that already, and I think that's all I need to say. For at least for homebrew, I just need to mention at the get-go. First off, this is a 5th edition game, but this is a lot of really homebrew elements.
There's a whole new different kind of magic system that we'll be introducing in this game.
Yes.
And a whole new kind of dynamic when it comes to combat, I assume. Handling it anyways.
Not really. It's just really
Not
more
really.
of the magic system. But basically, the only classes that are playable for our player here is rogue, fighter, monk, spellless ranger, and barbarian. So it's only the martial classes that don't have magic. Magic, on the other hand, it still exists, but it has been uh, I've made it completely separate from the class system, and it has its own progression that uh, its own progression system that I've made. So as we play along, this will also be fine tuned, I think. But I think I got a pretty good grasp on it right now. Um, if feel free to leave any comments and like chat, although we probably won't be able to see it all the
Chat
time.
as much.
Yeah, but there will be like small like dead air moments within the game, like for example if I'm setting something up or if I'm looking something up. That of course will naturally be when Bethi here or Angie will check the chat. So uh, without further ado, I'm trying to remember if okay, a few other homebrew stuff, but I think you'll see more of it as I go along. I do crits differently. It's at least from the raw. I add the maximum value of the dice, so this can end up as a pretty deadly game.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Yeah. My poor boy.
however, it should be fine. It should be fine.
It should be fine. And then I get critical on my first like combat. Like that's what's probably
It's-
gonna happen.
It'll be fine. And also, we're
It's gonna die.
for some eagle-eyed people there in the chat, you'll notice that we are actually using Discord mainly for this, and all the roles will be done through Discord as well through chat bots. So, I think, yeah, I think that's all I need to say, and now we can get started. So,
Sorry if you see me check my fingers a lot. The water bumps have decided to transfer from my poor left hand to my poor right hand. So if I look at my hands a lot, it's because of that.
okay.
They all know my plight with bubbly
Mhm.
fingers.
So, let's start with the your character, Alphalos. Alphalos is born to a noble stature, as to the parents of. This is actually your first time finding out a few details about your family. Yes. Alphalos Oroloki, you were born to. Let me just lower the music a bit.
Yeah.
Let me just. Okay, okay. All right.
Well, the
So,
music is gone.
yep, pause it for now.
Uh-huh.
And there we go. And so your father is the town leader named Captain Niaro or Niaro, and he's basically the closest thing to a mayor in this town, a town leader. He's this small town called Brinehold. Now you need to, yeah, you might want to take notes.
Yeah, I'm writing this down.
Okay, and then let me just change the music up a bit. Okay. Okay. Just need to check real quick. Man, I realize there really are a lot of like
On to,
uh oh. Oh, I gotta be careful about that. Oh. Oh,
what do you
okay.
have to be careful with? I'm concerned.
No, no, I gotta be careful with the sound because it's looping. Because I tried to check the. Okay, we're all learning new things here. Mainly
Yeah,
me.
today it's all new shit. You got
Yeah.
affiliate just like that. Well, here's the thing. So while you go like that, I'm gonna answer this chat really quick. For from Night, I have been working to get into affiliate for the past couple of weeks now. I've been trying to be consistent with my streaming, so that's how. And then I got the requirement of 50 followers, and then I had, because of Crash Bandicoot, I was thankful enough that we had enough people to even out the average viewers. So honestly, I'm really surprised that I got it as quick as I did myself. So yeah. And anyways, now that I know that my papa Nyaro, Nyaro,
Niaro, yes.
so
And your
mama,
your mother is Alon, the first sword. That is her title.
for sure.
Mm-hmm. She
Yes, I remember you, Night.
she is basically one of the top protectors or warriors of the town, and also a skilled adventurer. And your sister, Serafina,
My
is
sister Seraphine.
is a sentinel of the tides. She worships the water god Well, keeper of the seas. That is Wel.
Mm-hmm.
And this is basically the core religion of the
Mm-hmm.
kingdom that Alphalos comes from, which
I
is
see.
the kingdom is called the Vasigran Union.
Vasi Grand.
And you're allowed to ask me a couple of questions, by the way, because basically you can figure out what Alphalos would know as someone who is noble and is grew up in this town. That is,
Yeah.
and this town, Brinehold, is actually a colony of the Vasigran Union in in a faraway continent called Aegionus. But it's more commonly known as the Savaged Shores.
Savage Shores. Okay.
So,
What
uh,
is the general trade of my town? Since I'm like the
it
son of to this mayor in sorts.
your town is actually a mainly as a port and fishing town, but it is one of the key locations that the people from the Vasigran Union used to go into the continent. Uh, the Savage Shores is actually a location that is quite fabled in history as this really dangerous but filled with mysterious wonders and possibly treasures, as in the past there was a tribe of really powerful warriors that came from
Mm-hmm.
this continent. And in throughout the history of the Vasigran Union, those warriors are the only ones that have basically straight up beaten them in a war. Because the Vasigran Union is one of the most powerful nations in this world. And the these ancient warriors from the savage shores basically took with them
Kick there.
kicked their ass, and then took with them their greatest treasures, and then fled back to the savage shores. And that it has been a very long time since that has happened. And now there's people that are venturing to the savage shores to try and like not just to go after the treasures that were stolen by the ancient warriors, but they're also there to basically conquer the land. There, so it's like it is a frontier where in your town, Breinhold is actually the landing spot of many adventurers that want to make a name for themselves in the continent.
Yeah.
So
I am the opening port to this place being invaded. Fun.
basically, your family is from the Vasigran Union, and and specifically your father is actually the captain of this town, or they call their mayor a captain, because Vasigran is it's a very naval based kingdom. And then so Alphalos is actually quite used to seeing a lot of adventurers just arrive in Breinhold and make it their spot where they get provisions, and also just meet up and band together with other adventurers and in search of glory and treasure in the savage shores. So naturally, this has developed an inclination in Alphalos to be a bit of an adventurous sort.
Tries anyways.
Meanwhile, your sister is really more of the stay at home. She actually becomes one of the holy warriors in the temple of the water god Well. And now I think that's all of the setup that I need. Do you have any questions?
My mama, Elon?
Aelon, yes. Aelon.
So with her, why is she called the First Sword?
She like I mentioned earlier, she is one of the mightiest. She basically is the mightiest warrior in the town.
Like, do I know the history to that? Like, what was her achievements to have granted her that title?
You have a basic idea, but basically it happened when you were still young. And there was also a period in which she went missing, and your sister actually went out to look for her. But that is a story for another time. Do you have any other questions about maybe Vasigran or Breinhold?
Port town where adventurers come union. For adventurers, do they need to go through any sort of process before they're allowed to leave?
No.
Go on the savage. Oh, so they can just literally dock there and then boom, they're gone.
Yeah.
Okay. So with the Vasigran Union, what are the countries that are involved with the Vasigran Union to compose this place?
There's a lot of them.
What's the main ones?
The main one is the Vasigran Union. Like it is the identity of the kingdom, and you identify as someone from the Vasigran Union. It's your original, like where your ancestors came from. That identity has more or less been assimilated with the union itself, and you will probably learn more about that as you adventure along. Because at certain points of our adventure, you will choose where to go next, and that will determine the which place Alphalos then gets to experience, and all the information that you will uncover. Uh, i- all right, that's well. The only other thing I guess I could tell you that Alphalos would know already is that the Vasigran Union is composed, at least the head of it. It is actually a council, called a Council of Kings, and however the the one who is the most prominent in that council is not a king, but is called the Archpriest of the Tides, and he is um, the direct avatar of Well.
Okay.
Yeah, and so that's basically it. We can we can actually have our small session, so to speak, of when Alphalos. This is a little bit earlier in Alphalos's career as an adventurer. He is very much still a fledgling rogue, and he is, however, since you're from a noble house and you have been educated very much at a young age, you also find yourself having access to a lot of like books and knowledge from beyond just your hometown. And for example, in this particular afternoon, in which we set our first part of this small narrative, you Alphalos are lounging by a tree, reading a book about. It is a tale from a long, long past time in the Vasigran Dominion's union's past. Like even it was before even the union itself, and it is a story of a of a giant named Atlas who bore the world.
Mm-hmm.
And as you're reading this, you hear a ruckus in town,
Oh shit.
and it is then that you find out that a a malevolent spirit is terrorizing the town. So, at this point, as you hear the people kind of rushing past your house and shouting to each other about what has happened, what do you do?
Uh, I go look for my parents if they're in the area, or if they've been alerted already. Like if the ruckus is going on, like, or at least where my sister is. I probably want to see if she's around or if she's in the temple. Do I know if they're out today at all?
Yes, you would. You know that your father is actually away, and your mother is in town. Your sister, at this point, should be at the temple. So, who do you go to?
I go to where mom goes because adventure leads me that way.
Okay. You start looking through town, and actually, let's roll for it.
Ah,
Roll.
shit.
Yes, roll an investigation check.
Okay, give me 1 second while I go to the okay. Come on, keyboard, come on. You can do this. Investigation. Let's see. No, okay, just this.
I think it's just a
So
plus
in
zero.
dice rolls, right? Yeah, no, it's a 0. So
Yeah.
just in the dice rolls, right?
Yes. Exclamation point, D20. It's an
Fuck.
8.
I'm so good at investigating. So good. So
So,
fantastic at this job.
so you look around town for a bit, and you're not quite sure where your mom is. However, you find out that this malevolent spirit has taken your a town a townfolk,
Oh boy.
one of the townsfolk rather, and they've fled into the forest, and presumably your mother and probably a few other of the militia around town have probably gone after them as well.
Mhm.
What do you do?
I mean, I'm assuming my mom's got it covered, and as much as I'd like to be involved in the adventure, feeling that unsureness of where in specific she ran off into the forest would not be great for me. So can I still go and check on my sister back in the temple?
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go check on her to see if she's good. You know, nobody needs to check on me. I'm like, I'm the newbie one in the family.
All right. Oh, I completely forgot to show the art that you have for Alphalos. Real quick,
Yeah.
this is Alphalos.
My boy.
This is our. No, the other way, the other way. There we go.
There we go. That's my boy, everybody. I drew him just today.
Yes.
The cramming is real.
Yeah. We're so prepared.
Also,
Oh, anyway,
wait,
this is-
one little thing I wanted to say.
Mhm.
Thank you, Hellboy, for gifting our tier sub to Gyrocology. Thank you so much for gifting our first sub in the stream. I'm so excited. Okay, go on.
All right, so this is Alphalos, and so you go looking for your sister. Your sister actually takes up a little bit after your father. She has dark hair and still blue eyes, and she's wearing her armor, like armor over her robes, basically. And you come to her, and then she, of course, is immediately like, "Oh, thank goodness you're here."
Hello. I heard there are things happening. Mother has apparently went into the forest. How are you? Are you okay? What do we do?
This. Well, we're in a bit of a pickle. You see, the spirit that is terrorizing the town, it's stronger than the ones from before. And you are not as familiar with what spirits are, Alphalos.
I'm not.
And however, Serafina knows a little bit more about it, and she tells you that this one in particular can actually create a physical form that can actually like destroy things within the vicinity. So it's actually caused quite a bit of stir. It actually destroyed one of the warehouses at the edge of town.
Good.
No, it's not good.
Not at all. Not at all.
That is not
great.
good.
No, not at all. This is bad. This is really bad, guys.
The problem now is
Containing this
I-
malevolent spirit?
I'm not quite qualified to face a spirit of this strength. And unfortunately, swords don't do much against these kinds of creatures.
That's not good. That's not great. Um, uh, well, I mean, how is Mother going to go sort this out? I mean, unless she has experience with them, I assume she does. She's a great adventurer. She's the best in town. She'll know what she's doing. Yeah, she'll be fine. We'll be fine.
I don't know where she is.
I know she went to the forest. That's what I kind of gathered when I was trying to look for her in town. She's not there anymore. I just know that they went into the forest, but don't... Would the spirits be living in the forest too? They would be, wouldn't they? Isn't that like a...
Well, that's where they drag one of the townsfolk.
Well, I inferred from just me trying to check around that they said Mom went supposedly into the forest. Do you think we should go?
I cannot go with you. I have to man the temple here. However, I do suggest you go and look for her. I'm starting to get worried.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go look for Mom. I just wanted to make sure that you were doing good, so I'm glad you're fine and you didn't get possessed by the spirit. That's great. That was my one fear.
I felt a bit of a bad feeling about the temple as the attack was going on, but I had to stay here and make sure that Wells' wishes are met and the sanctity of this temple is kept. And
don't worry, sis. I got it. Thank you so much. But yeah. Is Dad on the way? Did you hear anything from Dad?
Father's not here in town. He had to go back to the capital for it's been a few weeks now.
I keep forgetting where he goes. It always feels like he's around somewhere. That boisterous laughter. Anyways, I'll go check on Mom. I'll go into the forest. I will see you later. Bye-bye. And then Elflos turns and starts stumbling and running towards out of the temple, tripping himself a little as he's darting towards the forest.
All right. You make your way to the forest, and it's at this point that I will change the music. You miss it.
So while he's going to change the music, hello, Smoking Jaws. Welcome to the stream. And hello, Kevin. Yes, I am an affiliate now. So excited to be here. So excited to make this whole thing. So yeah, we got our first sub. That's so cool. I don't know how subs work. So I'm just more like, woohoo. We don't have really benefits for them yet. I hope to try to kind of make something in regards to that, because I think that would be super fun. I'm just not sure how I want to do things yet, but if you guys have suggestions of emotes that we can use, I want to design a clown one, like I'm going insane. Oh well, no, this is bad. Time to go pirate mode. Let's go.
All right, so You see the wreckage of the nearby forest as the trees have been toppled over, and there's this miasma that basically hangs around the air as it feels very icky. However, you can definitely tell that the malevolent force has been here. So, however, you do hear something. But it feels more than just something that you heard with your ears. You feel it in your heart. Make a perception check. With advantage.
Good. Yeah! So, perception?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just... Okay. Please. No!
That's a 10.
I hate you, dice parser.
Sparser's already screwing you over.
I know. We just started. We just started.
It's fine. It's fine. That is the experience of most of my players with this with Parser.
Also, one quick little thing. Thank you, Kevin, for sending me some of them bits. Thank you for the 10 lucky bits.
You
Is it bad that I want potato chips now?
you want to get yourself a snack?
Maybe like after we beat after we encounter the boss. But I am sad that the spirit trying to connect with me cannot connect with me because I'm a dumbass today.
Well, no, you do feel something. It's just you're not sure which direction it's calling to you. So are you still gonna venture forth into the forest?
Yeah, I'm gonna still try. If I'm going to if I'm going to use that with the destruction of trees and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
is there an obvious path of where it's going?
Yeah, you can try.
Do you want me to like do a
Make a survival check.
Yeah. Let's see. A little better.
That's a 13.
It's not that great today.
Okay. Number one, you wander into the forest and then you realize, oh yeah, no, this is exactly why you don't usually go into the forest. You're pretty bad at being here. in the thickets and all like sudden ravines that just appear right before you, and then now you're teetering over, about to fall. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Fun. This is fun. I'm so having fun now. So fun. Please. Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty high. Oh, you managed to like just hold on as
Fucking kitty cat.
as you managed to avoid falling into the ravine. You managed to hold on into a few like branches that are
Oh,
there
bitch,
by
I'm
the
about to-
trees.
If they fucking break, I will cry.
They don't break. However,
Yet.
a few of the rocks do tumble down, and then
Ah, shit.
from the darkness below, you hear a few growling noises.
Oh no, this is not great. Oh, this is gonna suck.
I would like you to roll initiative.
Fuck me, fuck this. Please do me good. Yeah, okay, great. Good.
That's
This
pretty
is good.
high.
This is better than yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna fucking die, I swear to God, we already started. We're going really badly with this.
Okay. Let me just...
You know, I'm like a student doodling and noodling on like my little little iPad with everything. But yeah, I'm so excited for all of you to be here. I hope you guys will excuse us for not being as prepared for this stream. It's a process. It's a learning process, but we're gonna get there together, right, guys? Yeah, we're gonna get there. Get it.
Yep. Let me just set up the map. You can... You can...
Hi, chat. We can chat now. So yeah, I'm so excited. Also, next week I'm hoping to refine the layout for the stream for our usual gaming stuff, so that at the very least, we have something going for us. I want to start adding like the little follower thing that pops up in the stream. I want to add like a little sub thing and a little bits thing. I'm still learning how to do all of that. I'm not very good at any of that, but I will try. And then I'm thinking of designing the emotes, which I'm super excited to do. Oh, and guys, we have a Discord now if you didn't know already. Let me get the linky dinks because I forgot to tag it. I forgot to like put it in already. I am such a responsible streamer. But yeah, I'm going to be linking down the Discord if my computer cooperates with me today. There we go. Let's invite people. Copy. I always feel like I gotta like slam my mouse. So guys, if you want to join the Discord, come over here and partay with us. But yes, I am so excited that I'm actually an affiliate. I never thought we'd get here, guys. Like, I honestly thought it was going to take way longer than what we're doing right now. Like, being realistic with y'all. But I'm so happy to be here. So thankful that all you people decided to watch this crackhead of a clown party on in Discord streams. But yeah, good luck to me and my soul when I try to figure out how to beat the shit out of all these fucking things. But yeah, I'm so excited. I'm currently like doodling also on my tablet.
I'm still setting up the map.
Don't worry about it. Today is a chill session. We're still trying to basically figure out the whole setup. But I'm excited. I have not played Dungeons and Dragons in a very long time. How about? Oh wow, we have a lot of people watching today. We have like 10 people watching. Why is there so many of you? Who are you people?
I mean, that's good.
Well, I know. I know. No, I'm just more surprised. I'm like, huh? We have humans. We have humans. Oh my lord. Oh my goodness. You know, that's my vibe right now. Of more of people, people, humans. But I'm so excited. I'm really excited that I'm actually feeling like I'm having a lot of fun doing the streams, which is great. You're a gremlin? Same, I'm a gremlin too. Oh, I also love seeing people in actual like the Discord that I have. There's people! I feel like I'm actually building a community. That's so weird. That never happens for me. Always in isolation usually. Or if I'm social enough, that usually happens during in work environments. But it's so awesome to see everybody. So excited. But yeah, so wow, it's kind of weird actually getting like the subs and stuff. Like, I'm gonna be real, my brain still don't register all of that shit. But I am so ready to like stream some more. Oh, by the way, guys, one of my very active platforms is TikTok. I made like a weird TikTok video of me in the makeup that I had last night after Crash Bandicoot. It was so funny. I loved it so much. Y'all should check it out. If you've not checked my TikTok, it is Bethi.cat, just like my Instagram. My Facebook is I'm Bethi_cat or Bethi.cat. It's one or the other. I don't remember. You'll find out though if you just type in Bethi.cat. But yeah, this is a very. I haven't played Dungeons and Dragons in a very long time. Is any of you guys a tabletop role player as well? Have you guys played the Dungeons and Dragons? Dungeons and Dragons. That's a whole different game, I think, if you say it like that. Yeah, like that's a whole different ass game. But have you guys played Dungeons and Dragons? I never played it. Oh, Kevin, you should try it sometime. I think it's a very interesting game. But like, when you have like the right people to play with you too, you know, like when you have the right table, like if you like stories more, make sure to get people who love stories much as you do, or if you want to do combat, you know, stuff like that. It's fun. It's fun. I just haven't played it in so long that I'm like kind of almost out of touch with it. It's very interesting. I'm surprised at how many people are actually joining us today. I'm so excited to have you all here today. I'm honestly like really thankful. Especially because this is my partner's first time debuting as a DM.
Yes,
Alright.
I am setting up the map. Hold on. I'm almost done.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. So how's everyone's day doing? I hope y'all are having a wonderful day, afternoon, evening, or whatever twilight zone you're in. I'm having a wonderful time now that I'm affiliate because I'm like, wow! We did it! Woohoo! So I'm excited to see where everything goes. I'm really actually excited. Like, I've also been thinking of doing YouTube videos, but like, the content that I would make, I'm not sure what to do yet because I love makeup and stuff. But also, I really like playing Crash Bandicoot, so I'm gonna probably make like a little highlight reel of sorts with that. So today, I'm wearing my little straw hat, my semi-straw hat from... Oh shoot, I wonder if I have the paper for it still. I got it from Goodwill. It is handcrafted palm leaves by the Maya Quiche Inuans of Guatemala. Size 59 and a half. And this is the little paper that came with it that was attached to the hat, but because we had to clean it, it popped right off.
Okay. I think I can start revealing the map.
Oh lordy.
Let's just go to our handy dandy little thing here. Ah, yeah.
Dandy dandy map. That's right. Map.
Let me just adjust. Uh-oh. Everything's dying.
It happens. It happens. I completely understand. Always happens on my stream. Sorry the curse is rubbing off on you.
Yes. Well, just goes, well, this
We're
is
supposed to deny it.
session 0. So, this
Yeah, but you're
is
supposed to deny it. You're not supposed to say yes.
No, it's pretty obvious. Well, the thing is, this is also us testing out how well the combat does with like how spontaneous things can be.
Yeah.
Because
I'm excited to see where it goes, though.
moving forward, like I'm mainly going to draw on any terrain or setup that has not been prepared beforehand. I'm basically just gonna draw it straight on the map, like ye dungeons of old, like ye Dungeons and Dragons of old. And
Which makes sense because you're old, but it goes on with that saying.
hey, but like so, Alphalos is just right at the edge of a ravine,
Like a little dumbass.
and then
He's too rich boy for this. He's too rich boy to handle this shit.
yes, this is the ravine, and at the bottom
Oh,
you
no.
start to see. Oh, it's too big.
The too big is too big.
That is a very big ass wolf.
Look, man, I can't defeat him at level... What am I? Level 3?
No, just we're resizing it for you. There we go.
He's still that big! No!
Yes, size large. So one of them creeps out of the shadow, and then a second one, because they're a pack. And then a third one, a little bit of the back.
Really? We're doing this? You're doing this to me. You sure you want to do this to me? I guess we're doing this to
However,
me.
they're below you, so that you have a height advantage. But, you know, these seems to be like normal wolves at first. As you see a dark smoke emanating from them, as if they're possessed. So we're gonna go... I'm gonna roll for initiative for them, actually.
Them. Fuck them.
Yes. Fortunately, they're not as... Oh, 18. That's an 18. So how much did you get? 24?
I got 24.
Okay, it's pretty
I'm
good.
okay
That's
for
pretty
now.
good. Yes.
Not until the other ones start, though.
24. There's 3 of them, so I gotta roll for the other 2. It's an 18, 16, and a 17. Okay.
No.
None of them
Okay,
went
fuck
over
those
24, so that's fine.
Fuck those guys.
So we got Alpha Loss on 24, and then 18, 17, and 16. Good God.
Good.
All right. Also, yes, for all the streams that I'll be doing, you guys can actually see all of the roles that the DM makes as well. Like
Yeah, really taunting me.
I show all of my roles to my players so that you know it's
At least
legit.
this, yeah, just yeah. I don't. I'm going to cry when it's a crit eventually.
That's a 5% chance. Anyways,
A 5% too big.
all
Especially with
right.
how Dice Parser hates me. I'm trying to be nice to him.
Okay. So that is 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. Okay. Okay. Up top, Alphalos, it is your turn. What do you do?
And they look pissed at me.
Mm-hmm. You're roughly 15 feet above them.
So I have a short bow. Yes.
They're on the edge of
Am
a
I
cliff,
carrying
basically.
my weapons? Am I carrying my weapons? I am.
Oh, yeah, of
right?
course.
I
You wouldn't
am.
venture into the forest without them.
Yeah, exactly.
You got this. You're level 3.
You got this. You're level 3. Enemies level 5.
Nah. They're not level 5 because there's 3 of them. Anyways, go. What do you do?
Excuse me. I will use my short bow.
Mm-hmm.
But they see me, right?
Yes, they do. This at this range, you would have advantage because you're so above them, 15 feet.
Yeah.
So who do you want to shoot first?
I'm gonna shoot the boy in. He's
This guy
in.
or this guy?
Wait. Can you point out again? Sorry.
Yeah. You could actually see my cursor. Like
Yeah. So yeah, that boy. That the
This
first
one?
boy.
This one?
First boy.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm gonna
okay.
shoot first boy.
right, roll to hit.
Do I have advantage?
Yes, you have advantage.
I have advantage, but I'm thinking like so +5, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's an attack bonus. Ah!
14. Yeah, you roll again.
No!
14 actually hits. Its AC is 13.
Great. I'm so happy.
All right, roll your damage. Because you have advantage, you do get sneak attack. Like if you look
Cool.
there in your sheet, you have sneak attack. I think it's a 2d6. So
Yeah.
roll your d6 plus 3 and an additional 2d6.
Okay. So D6, 3, and then plus 2d6.
Mm-hmm.
Question:
Mm-hmm.
With Dice Parser,
Mm-hmm.
will parentheses work?
No. You have to just add them all together.
2 plus 2d. Well, just a normal 2d6, right?
Yeah. But there's also the d6 from your bow. So that's 3d6.
Yeah.
So 3d6 plus 3. That's the damage.
3d.
Yeah, because your bow is also a d6.
Right. So 3d6 plus 3 plus 2d6.
No. That's all of it already. Yeah, no additional 2d6 at the end.
Oh, okay.
11. So we're right here 11 because I like to keep track this way. So yep, we got that. See, you took it. The arrow pierces through the hide of the wolf. However, you then see like a smoke that envelops it, and it crushes the arrow itself, withering it. There's some sort of thing that has.
There's some bullshit afoot.
There is some bullshit afoot. Yes. But however, you do your damage. That these you still have movement, and you still have a bonus action, I believe.
What the fuck can I even do?
I don't know.
You can tell how long I have not played D&D because I'm like, the fuck do I fear?
As a bonus action, you can either hide, disengage, dash, or aim. Then again, you already attacked, so aim is is useless.
Well, shit. Maybe I should have heard. I misread
No,
that.
no, no. You have advantage already, so aim doesn't really apply anyway, so it's fine.
Mm.
So yeah, you have a bonus action right now. You can also move. You have 6 squares of movement. And if you look at the stream, you can actually see that I've numbered each of the tiles, so you can tell me where you want to go. There's just more trees there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit! Wait, let me just. Yeah, there's more trees here and bushes.
So I am going to probably disengage from all of this.
Well, no monster is currently engaged with you in melee, so you don't need to disengage. Actually, you can just move.
So I'm gonna dash the fuck out of there.
You're gonna shoot once and then just dash. Okay.
Look, man! The fucking arrow disintegrated with the wolf! The glowy. I don't want to deal with this. I'm here to look for Mom, alright?
Alright.
Okay. I'm gonna use all of my speed to get the fuck out of there.
Okay. So that is.
But wait a minute, wait a second. Wait, shit, fuck.
What?
But yeah, I mean, like, what am I gonna do? I'm on the other side of a river. I have the advantage.
No, yeah, there's a river. You're above them, actually.
I'm above them on the other side of the river.
No, it's a
And I have
ravine. A ravine. It's a
Whatever
cliff.
body of
It's a
water.
cliff.
Oh,
No, it's not a body of water. It's a cliff.
I thought it was a river.
No, it's a ravine. It is not a river. It's fine.
We're really at it today, guys. Okay, it's a cliff. Yenan, just give me basic English. I'm too dumb for this deep vocabulary.
That's not that deep.
To me, it is.
Okay, so you move back 6 squares because that's your base movement, and then you're gonna dash for 6 more. So 1, 2. However, the moment you get here, this is difficult terrain because this is there's more foliage here and like just trees and branches and whatnot.
So do I just start shooting them? Wait, no, wait.
You already
now
shot
I'm
them.
like...
That's already your action. So you just your movement now.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna keep trying to move out of this.
Okay. So that was 1, 2,
2,
and
3.
then no 1, 2, and then 3. As you move into the forest, and it's difficult terrain, moving forward is gonna cost you an additional 5 feet per what do you call this, per movement. So you basically double. So 4, 5, and that's how you get there. And then basically you still stay there for 6. And then 7, you can move again. And then 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You just stay there basically.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just.
Because you move a total of 12 squares because you did bonus action dash. But this is difficult terrain here moving forward. You lose sight.
Oh shit! I literally just saw the Rakish Audacity and I just read it properly and I'm just kind of like, are you kidding me?
No, it's fine. That's Rakish Audacity.
It's when I'm in like melee, right?
Yeah, basically, and you're alone, but you were above them. It's fine. You had sneak attack anyway. That's what it's for. Okay.
But yeah, no, I'm bouncing out of that place.
So you lost sight of the wolves. Funny thing about these wolves, they're quite athletic. So they give chase. They give chase. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Sons of bitches.
And they actually dash towards the cliff and then just like anime style, like from rock to rock, jumping up, and then
Yeah, fuck that shit. Fuck them.
and then reach 6. It's gonna use its action to run into the thickets. However, it is difficult terrain even for them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, sorry, 5, 6. So that's only up to there.
Fuck you.
Like a bunch of there's a bunch of bushes and like trees like in the way, like they kind of just like get this guy. Him? You do see him, yes. And then there's this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because he has climbing, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
God, are they gonna pincer maneuver this? No!
That's his entire action, though. Like movement and action. So it's fine. And also this guy. This guy's a little bit further on. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Sorry. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there we go. As he enters the difficult terrain. So they immediately close in on you.
Shit.
And you realize, oh shit, these wolves are weird.
Oh shit. Well, gee. I know they're weird the moment the arrow started doing something.
It is now your turn again. And
I'm not in range.
At this point, you do hear a voice, like that of a creature singing, but it does not sound human. The voice is like a garbled chorus, but it's melodic still. It's soothing in an odd way.
Mm-hmm. Who are you there? Are you here to help me or to be a problem?
All right. What do you do?
As I hear this sound, am suspicious and spooked as fuck. I'm still gonna shoot the dude.
Okay.
I'm gonna take my short bow, right? Because I'm still distance away from him. It's not too close. Yes. Disadvantage.
However, this area has a bunch of like thick trees and whatnot. They get a +2 to their AC. You also get a +2 if they have a long range, but they don't have long range. So.
Well, yeah, no shit.
They're wolves.
They're wolves. Or should I attack them, or should I still keep running? That is the question. That's the question. Do I beat the shit out of these assholes? Or do I... Oh.
What do you do?
Wait, give me 1 second. I need to mark how many arrows I used, which is 1. Okay.
Actually, as this is happening, I am going to take a quick... I'm just going to go real quick.
Wow, I became blurry as hell again.
BRB. You can respond to chat.
Come on. Oh my lord. Sorry, I'm gonna like disappear for 1 second because my camera decided to say no. Bring me back, buddies. Bring me back. There we go. So yeah, no, this is chaotic as shit. I really need to find a way to not make that camera focus like that. But how are you guys enjoying this? I'm feeling so stressed out by these supernatural wolves. I'm not in the mood for these assholes today. But yeah, I'm so excited. Yeah, Gyro, hi, hello. Gyrocology or Gyro. Why are you not focusing? Focus. Focus. Okay. Come on. You can do it. You're not a dumb little camera. Why is it so close? My camera really says, you know what? You're not going to be focused on today. I am a ghost. I am so blurred. I gotta find a way to, like, sort that shit out.
Alright, I am back.
Okay, so Yenin is back, and now let's figure out what I need to do. Because I'm still suspicious of that voice, although comforting. I mean, I don't know what it is.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm kind of in pursuit. I mean, I'm being pursued.
Mm-hmm.
So I am going to use my bow and arrow again to shoot the one that I shot earlier.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, and then
It does get a plus to his AC, so roll to hit.
I'm blurring up so much, guys. I'm so sorry. I don't know why.
It's fine.
Oh, it's fine. It's a play 0, whatever.
You no longer have advantage, but if you want to aim for him, you cannot move. Like, that's the requirement for aim. You mustn't move. And you just concentrate on aiming, basically. And then that gives you advantage in your next attack.
Also, sorry, guys. My Discord decided to freak out and not do anything right now. It's loading. There it is. I'm a ghost. I'm a straight up ghost. Yeah, I think you gifted me one too. I think it says I got it. I can't tell. I'm going to double check that. I'm so sorry. It's a little bit difficult to find out because I'm also very new to this. I am so sorry for my noobish tendencies. Yeah, finally, focus up. Wait, you know what? I'm just gonna keep running because honestly, I'm gonna use all of my action to get the fuck out of there.
So
this is not
action, and you're gonna dash as well.
Yes.
Okay. It is still difficult terrain, so that is 6 times 3 divided by 2. That's 9 squares.
I'm gonna try it. We can do that.
1, 2. Oh, you're getting to the edge of the map.
Oh,
3,
the edge of the flat
4,
world.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But it's fine. We can adjust our map. That is the wonders of
The
this.
wonders of technology.
Oh no, but now we are actually on the actual edge.
Oh, we're on the actual. So now we know that I'm such a scaredy cat will go literally off the map.
Mm-hmm. It is... Well, actually, I can just adjust the map so that we're... I can actually just adjust all of us. Okay, let me just put all of that together.
Into the thick of it. Into the thick of it. Ugh.
And
That's Alpha's. I'm running away from here. Fuck all of these assholes.
we can make that bigger. Yeah.
Into the thick of it.
There we go.
Where
And then I can put us, since you're planning to run, all the way over here. Okay.
Yeah. That's so good. Yeah, all the way to the end. There you go, buddy. There you go.
All right. So that's your turn. On their turn, they are caught in the difficult terrain. So you just get to move 6 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This guy also gets to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this guy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I don't like where this is going.
As that happens, you hear the singing again into your ear, and it forms into words now.
Mhm.
And it's basically offering you aid. It's not forming like in a language that you understand. You just understand it. Like there's words that are like syllables that form in your head, but they're not. They're gibberish. But then you understand what it says. It's
I want
offering
to help.
aid.
How does this work? How do I get the help? How does this work? I don't understand.
Well, you being a a quite the performer and the talented Alphalos spirits, they respond. You remember Serafina telling you a long time ago that they respond to certain expressions of emotion even. So perhaps you could do something.
Sing to them.
You maybe.
Well, how do I go?
What do you want them to do?
I'd like to ask you to help distract them and make them feel lost. I don't want them anywhere near me. I want to be like
Do you
they
sing
can't
that?
find me. Okay, so I love it that I'm like singing on like.
You don't have to
stream.
sing it in person. You can say that Alphala sings
Yes.
it.
No. You see him like kind of stumble sing like, "Hello, spirit over there. I need your help. I want to completely get out of here. I don't want them to notice where I'm going either. Please, God, help."
Make a charisma roll. Charisma check rather.
Do I not get advantage? I think my song was quite the ditty.
No, it's just
really
straight roll.
bitches. So charisma.
Mhm.
I realized that my saving throws, the ones that are prioritized, like you know the one with the black dot on it.
Mhm.
I realized it's not on charisma.
Yeah, no.
Wow. Okay, so with my modifier, right? My
Mhm.
proficiency modifier.
It's 18.
Uh,
As that happens, as you sing to the spirits, there is a sudden rush of wind that kind of like blows around the area, and the leaves that are on the ground spring up and form what is basically a rotating a rotating like swirling shapes of wind and leaf that block off the vision of these creatures. And that is your action. You still have they still have a bonus action and movement.
I'm going to. I could cunning action hide.
Oh, okay.
But also, might be a better idea to find Mother. I'm going to keep running.
You're gonna keep running. Okay.
I'm gonna use that to run, to dash out, to dash the hell out.
Okay. So you move basically 6 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What are you doing?
And with that, with the swirling wind and leaves that are obscuring the vision of these weird wolves, they are having a hard time trying to find you, so they get disadvantage.
Holy
Let's
swirlies.
see. Oh, again, because it's a
Please be bad.
disadvantage.
Please be bad. Please be bad.
It's a natural
No!
20!
No! Are you kidding me?
I would say the one that you shot, he's the only one that sees you. And he pushes through the gusts of wind that is obscuring his vision. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Meanwhile, the others can't find you. What do you do in your turn?
So the spirit is still there? Can I still ask for guidance from these spirits? Or has the singing disappeared?
You still hear it, actually.
Dear spirit, please help me. I'm looking for my mother. She had apparently run into the forest. Please help me find the way to her.
Roll another charisma check. Natural 20. Okay.
Dang. Parser, you're doing me good for once.
With that, you feel the wind around you. Like there's a part of the wind that kind of separates from the small mini tornadoes that are basically blocking their view. A portion of it kind of like flies towards you and then rotates around you and clears up the path and makes you move through this area unhampered. And with that, you also hear a voice in the distance. Alphalos! Alphalos!
Is that Mum?
That is your mother.
Mommy!
And with that, you manage to escape this predicament. And
Mother, I run through the forest.
that
ends combat, right?
That ends combat.
Woo! Like, I know I'm supposed to be brave and shit, but like, also, fuck that crap. That suspicious shit. That was suspicious shit. I have escaped. I know it's not that fun, but it will get fun eventually. So what's Mother doing? Or are you changing music?
Yes, I am changing music.
Hello everybody, I hope you're having a good day. Boop-a-doo-doo. Wabada, shwabadum, blum-blum.
Give me a sec.
Yeah, no, I am. I'm just looking through. How are you guys doing? Hope y'all are doing good. I'm so glad I ran out of that predicament. Lickety split. Splittily licked. What? No. This is not going well. But how are you guys doing in chat? What do you guys think of the game so far? It's very chill. This is like not even game itself yet. But I hope you guys are intrigued by what's happening here. Especially with the new mechanics. I'm still getting used to it, as you can hear from me panicking. But yeah, I'm hoping you guys are intrigued. Do you guys actually like doing those? Since I know that not everybody here has played Dungeons and Dragons. But yeah, we have so many more people coming in to watch. Hello, everybody! Whoever's watching, if you want to say hi to chat, please go ahead and say hello to the chats. We'd love to meet all of you guys. We have a Discord server if you guys want to join us. Hello, Van-chan! It's okay, we love the lurkers. It is interesting. It is the first time that I see. Well, this is the thing. This isn't even like the usual way of playing Dungeons and Dragons. Usually, you'd have at least like 2 to 3 other players that go with you playing it. And there's a lot more stuff involved when it comes to playing it, like more rules, more classes, more different races. This one is very homebrewed and tied to the universe that my character is in. Because this is like straight up homebrew. Yeah, I love 5e homebrews, but I get into a lot of trouble because my DM is very game for dumb moves. You know what? It's the game where you can do anything. So of course, you can go do the dumb. It's totally fine. It's totally good. It's totally fine. It happens. We are down to play the dum-dums here. I mean, I literally just ran away from my encounter. So, don't know what that says about my character. Your favorite character is your elf bard who accidentally seduced the other bard, and now we are lesbian lover bards. I love it because this character was actually ported basically from an old D&D game. This character has been through how many sessions now, Yenin? Like how many games? It's been through like 3 games.
Yeah.
The first game, then the second campaign. But the second campaign had like another one after it, so it was technically like 2 games.
Something I failed to mention is actually this character and the story that revolves around this character in particular for this iteration is a kind of a bit of a reboot from.
Yeah, this is from the previous game he was in.
Yeah, and the events are not exactly the same. The world is different.
I like that the instead of like the fire schnick, we got the water deity that we serve instead now. I think that's a very interesting change.
Mm-hmm. And so basically, we're starting from scratch without like a bunch of the other
issues that we ran into.
Yeah, in that campaign, and this is a reboot of more or less the same beats, but there's still surprises along the way. Like Alphalos, instead of being a bard, is just a rogue that because the magic system has been completely taken away from the class system. So there is now a magic system that is that has its own progression. So as that is going on, finally found what I'm looking for. Mm-hmm. You managed to reunite with Alon, your mother, and she looks a lot more like you with the blonde hair, and she usually has like a mask to hide her lower like half of her face, and she takes it down and then and hugs you as you come out of the forest. And turns out that your mother has retrieved the townsfolk that was taken by the spirit, and the spirit has gone back deeper into the forest. It seems that, and she says to you, there's some sort of this thing that's just corrupting the animals in the forest.
I think I saw it.
You did?
Yeah, there was this pack of wolves, and they had some black stuff coming off them, and I shot an arrow at them. As I was looking over the cliff, and it disintegrated. They looked very angry.
Huh. That's strange. We better return to the town quick. Come on.
And so I follow, and I'm like, oh, Mother, I also was helped by a spirit, I think.
Huh.
Have you used spirits in the past?
No. S- Huh. You might be a gifted one.
Hey, yeah, because that was the only way I got out of there. I heard it sing. It was a very strange melody.
Perhaps your sister will know more about it. Come on. And then the two
So,
of
yeah,
you
I
make
got
your
lucky.
way back to Brinehold. And
This is Alpha just running. Olympic walking, guys.
let me just check something real quick. Okay. Okay. So, after you guys return to town, you consult with your sister Serafina, and that is then that you find out that you are one of the gifted ones. The gifted ones are what we call people that spirits, magical spirits in particular, are respond to. And not only do they, let me just fix something. Okay, not only do they sometimes hear or feel or see the spirits themselves, they are actually also able to influence the spirits in their own way. It depends from person to person, but you, Alphalos, seems to have the ability to sing to them.
I serenade these guys.
All right, so with that, a few years pass, and you are able to practice more how you sing to the spirits, and you figure out a couple of songs that you can actually rely on, and when you're out and adventuring around the town, and you gain the power of being a gifted one. So I believe I've sent you the mechanics for this.
Yes, maybe.
No, I put it in Discord, but I can read it out to you.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Is it gifted one magic, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now
This
I see
is now this is the magic system of this setting, and you basically gain the ability to make spirits influence reality, like through magic, and you gain a magic proficiency, which is a +2 right now. So note that down.
Where do I write magic proficiency?
You might want to put that elsewhere, like a different document.
Oh,
It's fine.
okay. I'll write all this down elsewhere.
But it's a +2, and
We need a magic sheet, basically.
yep, we do. And so, throughout the years that you start to practice more with this magic, you gain a magic proficiency, and right now it's a +2, which means you get to pick 2 magical abilities that that Alphalos can rely on. And you can also, whenever you need to roll to see if you like in a case where you need to use an ability that actually targets a creature, what you add is your magic proficiency plus your charisma.
Mm-hmm.
And meanwhile, when you're okay, so the main way you use this magic is through that. It's through your powers, which in your case you may call your songs, and you can actually customize how you want these powers to work. However, I have a couple of suggestions for you. Like, and we can maybe change this in between sessions. But if you go to the Gifted One Magic and scroll
Yeah.
down, there's a bunch of choices for you. Which do you want me to read them to you, or do you want to read them yourself?
I can read them myself. I see them now.
Mm-hmm.
So there's magical aid, curse, lullaby, whispering terror, whispering terrors, magical improvisation, spirit favored.
Yes.
Spirit-
One other thing. So these are standard powers that you can always rely on, right? And then you get two of them, and then you also have power points that you can spend in order to use one of these. How and the thing is, you can continually rely on these powers even after you deplete your power points. It's just that they cost exhaustion points afterwards.
See.
So after depleting your two power points, and then if you just wanna use your power again to use one of your one of your powers rather, you gain one level of exhaustion and so on as you do. And so these are the set things that you always have. However, there is also something called unbounded magic. Using your powers, you can attempt to create any magical effect or power limited only by your imagination and your roll. The more powerful it is, or the more precise or technical the effect, the higher the DC for the roll. So, okay. So, what I can tell you is the base DC is 15. So when you rolled an 18 earlier and then a natural 20, that was actually really good. So, so if you wanna, so basically, using an action, you can use this to try anything at the moment. You can also use this as a reaction, but the DC is gonna be much higher because it's much more fast. It's much more in the moment. You gotta think quick, and you gotta like figure out and use your charisma, to your force of personality, to conjure up a plea to the spirits. So that's something you should keep in mind. You can also do this as a bonus action as well, and again, the DC is different. So just remember, in any situation that you are in, you can use unbounded magic to improvise, to create any magical effect that you can, limited only by your imagination.
Basically, like what these power suggestions are. Like it could.
No.
technically be
These
like-
power suggestions, once you pick two, they will always work the same way.
Okay.
However, when you do unbounded magic, you can do one of these things, but modify it, or make a stronger version of one of these things, but that'll need you to roll for it, basically.
Okay.
So out
Do I
of
pick
the
my two now?
huh?
Do I
Yeah,
pick my two now?
yeah, you can pick your two now. There's magical aid. Yeah, you can read it for yourself.
Yeah. Once used on a creature, they may add your charisma bonus to a single attack roll. The magical aid is kept by the creature for 10 minutes until the use or phase 1.
You might want to read it for the audience, because
Oh, okay. So there's 4 options for my power suggestion starters.
there's actually 7.
Oh,
You scroll
so
down.
it includes the passive stuff.
Yeah.
Well, shit. So we have 4 active things and then 3 passive moves that we could pick. There's magical aid, which is which influence the spirits to aid a creature. Once used on a creature, they may add your charisma bonus +4 to a single attack roll, ability checks, skill checks, or saving throws. The magical aid is kept by the creature for 10 minutes. 10 minutes! That's so long in game world. Until it's used or it fades away. The creature may only have one magical aid at a time. There's curse. You curse a creature, and the spirits will make them physically suffer from it. The target creature must roll a wisdom saving throw against your magic DC. On a fail, they take d10 psychic damage, and the curse stays with them. Once a success, they take no damage, and the curse is repelled. Once cursed, you may use a reaction and minus the cursed creature's next attack roll. Ability, -4. Then there's Lullaby. You use the spirits to physically lull a creature to sleep. The target must make a wisdom saving throw against your magic DC. On a fail, that creature becomes unconscious for 1 minute, or until they suffer any damage, or someone uses an action to wake them up. Then there's the Whispering Terrors. Use the spirits to physically attack a creature and frighten them. The target creature must make a wisdom save against your magic DC. On a fail, they take 3d6 psychic damage and are frightened of you. On a success, they take half damage and are not frightened. Then we have the passive stuff, which is magical improvisation. When doing unbounded magic, you add your magic proficiency. That's not a bad one. Spirit favored. You are particularly loved and favored by spirits, and they will aid you in saving you from dangerous situations. And half of your magic proficiency.
No, add half of your magic proficiency to all saving throws.
Add half. Okay, yeah. And then Spirit Shield. Spirits actively defend you from attacks. You add your magic proficiency to your AC. Okay, so I'm gonna have to figure out which one I like.
Basically, narratively, magical aid, you place a helpful spirit upon a creature, and then whenever they want to, they can aid them. Then, like it stays following them for 10 minutes, basically.
That's a long time.
Yeah, but they can only aid them once within those 10 minutes. Once they do, once they aid them, they disappear.
So it's kind of like the Bard's inspiration.
Yes, but it's a set value of +4.
Okay.
You can also do this for yourself, by the way.
Yeah. Which is a good idea.
And for curse, it's like that, but it's the opposite, and it hurts them as well. And as a reaction when they make an attack or ability check or skill check, you can -4 to that.
I do like the idea of Whispering Terrors, not gonna lie. Like making them scared. And then
Lullaby is just basically put them to sleep. Yeah.
Yeah, sleepy bye. Sleepy bye, good night night.
And then for magical improvisation, you just become better attuned to the spirits. And so you add your magic proficiency to when you do unbounded magic. And spirit favored, you are particularly loved and favored by the spirits, and they will aid you from saving you from dangerous situations. So basically, there will always be spirits kind of just fluttering around you. So
I think that's so cute.
Yeah, and then same case for Spirit Shield, except the application is different. For Spirit Favored, they help you in your saving throws. For Spirit Shield, they will form like a psychic shield around you, basically, and like defend you from attacks. And also, one interesting thing to note, you can hear and faintly see them, but other people that are not gifted cannot. So you basically things just happen around you whenever you do your magic. It's kind of like how stands work, where
all I need to do is a JoJo pose, and then they will be impressed enough.
You sing instead of doing a pose.
Can you imagine if Alphalos instead was not like a musically inclined dude? He's just a supermodel, and all he's got to do is pose, and then like all the characters, like all the spirits are like, save him!
You could definitely make a character like that, though. But yeah,
that'd be so funny. That all of the spirits are enamored by their beauty. That they're like, oh my god, we gotta save the pretty thing.
Yeah.
I think that would be hilarious.
So which one of the powers do you want to pick?
I think I like Whispering Terrors is not a bad one, but also having Magical Aid is a good one. But I can only have 2, right?
Yes, you can only have 2.
But technically, now that I have reference to all of them, I could use Unbounded Magic, right? To kind of replicate these moves?
Yeah. But the thing is, the problem with it is you have to roll for it. Otherwise, you can end up failing, and then the turn is just wasted. Meanwhile, when you pick these,
This one you don't have to roll.
yeah, you don't have to roll. It just happens.
Oh my god, I think I froze. I don't know. Am I frozen?
No, you're moving.
There
You're
I
moving. You're fine.
Okay. So,
You can also like create like other powers by yourself later.
So I think I'm gonna start out with.
Because this is still session 0, I can say that you trained a bit and then you change it later on. But so it's up to you what you wanna pick now.
I think
as
for
we move forward.
now I want Spirit Favored because I do like the idea of like little fluttering spirits that are kind of just everywhere at all times, basically. And
Note
I
that
do
down
like-
somewhere. You can note it on your
Yeah,
sheet,
yeah.
like just anywhere.
Yeah, I'm doing that. So I'm doing. Should I write the whole thing down?
No, you can just say you can just write down the title, or the what it's called.
Okay, so Spirit Favored, and then I.
So that's
want...
your saving throws.
So I'm debating. I'm debating what I'm gonna do. Because saving throws is very useful, but I'm also like. But technically, Magical Aid will do that for me. But more so. But that's once. Right? Like, Magical Aid is only within the 10 minutes, and then I can't call upon them again.
You can. You can do your magical powers twice per day. And then if you want to do it more than twice, you start gaining exhaustion.
But since this is passive, I don't have to actively...
No. Yeah, that's the benefit of it.
I see. Yeah, so I think I'll have Spirit Favored, because I think it's cute.
Okay, write it down.
And, yeah, I think... But also Magical Aid is really useful.
Well, you have 2.
You
You have 2,
yeah.
so you can like, yeah.
Yeah, but like I'm saying, like I want also Whispering Terrors, but I know I can only have 2 right now. So I'm debating which 2 to have.
So basically, every time you get an encounter, you gain XP, which I am supposed to reward you XP for earlier, although not as much.
Running away.
Yeah, although not as much because you ran away. But then again, it was a successful thing, so I'll give you a bit of XP for that.
Runaway.
Yeah, you can either put the XP to your class or to your magic.
I'm probably gonna do that to my magic just to give me my shit.
Okay. Note it down on your sheet. Plus 500 XP.
And I'm putting it all to magic. Is that enough to get me another one yet? No.
No,
Damn it.
not yet. You need. It says there in the thing. You need 6,500 in order. Yeah.
Okay. So my other one that I'm going to take, I think, is going to be Magical Aid, because honestly, that's going to be useful on everything else.
Okay. All right.
It's all right. No, don't give me that voice.
What?
You're making me concerned. That's what.
It's fine.
Because I really like Whispering Terrors. That's a good one.
Well, you either have the ability to aid others and yourself, or do a damaging thing, which is Whispering Terrors. It's up to you.
Yeah,
Like-
no, I'll do Magical Aid. It's always good to have that because I'm. Because y'all never know. And the Whispering Terrors, I can only use it to scare a dude. This one, at least, Magical Aid, I can use it for so many other things at the same time. But yeah, okay. So Spirit Favored and Magical Aid.
All right. You can copy down what they do, all of it later. after we are done with this session. So we're almost done. There's just one other thing that we will go through before we wrap up.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just check
Hey,
something.
water got on my nose.
Oh no.
I'm so annoyed with these water pumps, though. I want to murder them so bad.
Okay. All right. So, let me just change the layout there. So you, there we go.
Sliding over. Wait, no, you gotta slide me over.
Let's put it here.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
So,
I like that I can wiggle through sliding over.
all
The
right.
next time you move me, you have to tell me so that I can
Like
wiggle.
this, like this, like this. Or okay, okay.
I have to wiggle in and out.
All right. So, a couple of years pass by, and Alphalus is now more of a experienced adventurer, experienced fighter. You've went on a couple of like expeditions going out of town, and you're now as you're about to head out
Mhm.
onto another journey, just exploring one of the areas near town.
Mhm.
It is almost it is late afternoon
Mm.
when all of a sudden you see from the sky a comet descending,
Oh, can we not have this happening right now?
and then
Ah,
a large explosion happens in the sky, and that comet splits into 5 parts that spread far in the horizon. And then something explodes in a road. Like you're on the road right now, and a little bit further ahead, something explodes.
I immediately go ahead. I'd like to say I have a puppy, that I have a companion, just small being. I'd like to at least have a puppy. Give me a puppy.
We'll handle that later.
Yeah, I want a dog, but for this part.
Wait, our mount dog?
Yes,
You're gonna have to spend money for that. You do have money though.
I have money. I will spend my
Okay,
money for
it's
a month.
100 gold. So yeah,
Easy
you,
peasy.
yeah, you have a wolf, a dire wolf mount. It's basically one of the local wolves that one of the they're the same species as the one that tried to attack you, but they're a lot more docile,
to humans.
and they're not being driven mad by some weird spirit.
Yeah.
So
So I ride
what do you
my
name? What do you
direwolf.
name this dire wolf?
Is it? What was my direwolves before? I know Sand was the hyena back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
The sand hyena guy.
You can name it anything you want.
Well, what's the color of its fur?
Oh, brown.
I'll call him Dusk.
Dusk.
my Dusk.
Okay. So you're
So,
riding Dusk
I,
towards this explosion,
yes.
and you basically see a caravan, like they were carriages, multiple carriages, and they've exploded, and there are dead bodies around, and then you see one who's still alive, a small boy, kind of limp out of a carriage, and then fall, like
I
collapse.
Is there anything around the areas of those dead bodies, or did it just? Are there animals around?
No, there is just it's just a lot of burning things like
Yeah.
supplies
Okay, so I
have been wrecked.
immediately I tell Dusk, let's go. There is a child. Hurry up, let's go before something else happens. So and while oh, and while I'm heading on the way to the caravan, I'm also checking around, like even if there's dead bodies, to see if anyone's moving.
Make a perception
Be
check.
like, okay, please let me have this. Where's my perception?
Oh, yeah, you see a second. What do you call this? You see a second
Person.
person, but there the debris has fallen on top of them, and they basically just have their head and their hand out, and they're outstretched towards the other boy.
I So I can feel their spirits around this area, right? So they're around me.
They're always around you because you're
Yeah.
spirit favored.
Mm-hmm.
However,
So, I,
okay, so
yes?
what do you do? What do you do? What do you do first?
So I for guidance, sing for help. Use whatever wind is in this air and push it all away from the person that's stuck under the debris.
Mm-hmm.
If I notice that, and I get off Dusk, and I'm like, I tell him that if the spirits answer, help that guy. Like I point to him, is help him out, drag him out. Or is he not that kind?
Roll unbounded magic.
Okay.
It's just your +4.
Just okay. Mm-hmm.
Natural.
Woo! I'm on a roll. This person loves me tonight.
Okay,
Very
okay.
badly.
There is immediately a wind that rushes through, and the fires are snuffed out. And then Dusk runs towards the other person that was fallen, and then while you go for the boy.
I go after for the child.
Mm-hmm. And it's this moment that a large figure materializes in like out of the darkness. Let me just get the reference.
It's not great. Didn't I just use 2 spells already? Or did I just use
No, that was
one?
unbounded magic.
Okay, so I just used 1.
Yeah.
That's not great either way. I knew there was something suspicious shit. Fuck these motherfuckers. Fuck this fuck. Fucking fuck.
Let me just.
I'm not mentally prepared for this, guys. I'm not. Because if this is basically a reboot of what I've been through, basically, I don't like where this part goes. This is not gonna be great.
Oh, it's gonna be different.
Oh, it's gonna be different, but it's not gonna be great. Oh my god, we have 10 people watching. Hello. I'm so excited to have everyone here. Oh, I see Thyra. We have quite a number of humans.
Okay, let me just adjust the music.
Uh-huh. Because obviously we're gonna need some intense fucking music with whoever popped up. If I know the motherfucker, and I know the motherfucker, which I'm not excited to find out who the motherfucker is. Humans. Yes, we're the human. Not human. No, we're not posh like that. We're humans. The Moomins? That's a different show altogether. Well, I want a Moomin plushie. Is it bad that I want a Moomin plushie? I want a Moomin. They look so cute. Kissy kissy face.
You immediately hear this weird, like, sucking, like, sound, and like this is, it's like the air in the darkness is just compressing towards this figure that is looming high, and you see.
I don't like where this is going. I really don't. I really don't.
Let me just. Okay. Alright. That.
That's new. No. No. Nuh-uh.
Like it appears. This is how big you are. Basically.
Are you kidding me?
Like it kind of just appears out of the darkness.
Is it between me and the child?
No. Wait, let me just erase this so that I can illustrate where things are.
Hide, Rogue. There ain't no way to hide. Do you think that I can hide right now? There's no way I can hide. It's staring right at me. I'm sure the bitch sees me. He's like... And I'm like... I like this. Smoke bomb. I don't have a smoke bomb. I may be a rogue, but that does not mean I'm equipped to be a ninja.
So if this is where you are...
Mm-hmm. Wrong way. There I am.
I'll adjust you. I'll adjust anyway. There. The creature, the child is over here.
Bibby. Make him look like an Among Us. Make him look Among Us. Make him look suspicious.
And then this is the wreckage of the carts. The fire is luckily gone.
But where's this whole situation?
Dusk is over here. It's a large creature, and then he already got to the other person who's lying there, and then the big motherfucker is over here.
I don't like him.
Yeah, there.
I don't like this.
You have an action. What do you do?
Oh lordy. I need to get that fucking child out of there. That's what I gotta do. I gotta protect that. So Dusk has the person on his person? Like, is it writing on him yet or no?
He picked it up basically.
Oh, he's like, yeah, okay. Boy. So I am going to. God, bitch. I'm gonna use my short bow.
Okay. Faced with an eldritch creature, I must use my short bow.
just like a ding.
Okay.
No.
All right.
No. Now that you laughed at me, no, I'm not doing that
No. You already did it. Yeah,
no.
I said so.
No, I know. I just because I said so doesn't mean I'm gonna commit to it. Okay.
Nah.
No.
All right, it's fine. Just we'll see what happens.
No, I don't want to see what happens. The DM laughing is always terrifying. I would have charged with an axe with rage. This is a horror stream. Look, I'm not a barbarian. Okay, that's why I can't just charge in. So no, instead.
What are you doing? Just gonna have fun. This is Dusk. Woof woof.
He's a fat chungus. He's a fat boy.
Yes.
I feed him too well.
I'm pretty sure you would.
And just because our actual cats are chunguses, you don't have to call me out. Okay?
All right.
George is just naturally fat. Okay?
All
It's
right. What are you
problems.
doing? What are you doing?
I would probably. Talking is a free action, right?
Yes, talking is a free action.
And Dusk already has the person on, like he's carrying him.
Yeah, that's action.
Okay. So I will tell Dusk, because does he move on his own turn?
Immediately after you, basically.
Yeah. So I tell Dusk, run back to the town.
Okay.
Run back to the town with the person, basically.
Okay.
And then I'm going to run towards the kid.
Mm-hmm. So 6 feet of movement. Oh no, sorry, 6 squares.
I'm gonna stand between him
1,
and Dark
2,
Creature Boy.
3, 4, 5, 6, like this.
Yeah.
Okay, or like this.
I think more like that. And
Like this?
because he is an Eldritch, yeah, that's fine. Since he is an Eldritch being of sorts. Actually, wait, where was I originally? Sorry.
Oh, I'd have to rewind. Huh?
Sorry, there.
It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. So I am going to stare at this Eldritch being
Mm-hmm.
and wonder what I did wrong to deserve this. And then after I contemplated for a second in my brain what I did to deserve this shit happening, I am going to use.
You can only use bounded magic once per turn, basically.
I already used that, right?
Yeah. Oh, once per round, rather. Sorry.
And my round is already done, right?
Oh, this is a new round.
Oh, this is a new round. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, what do I do? Son of a bitch! Oh my god. Shit. I am going to probably call upon the spirits again. It's just not great that I'm doing this already immediately right after. But I can tell this guy's a problem, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is going to be not great to deal with.
Mm-hmm.
What do I ask the spirits to do? What can I do that it's going to be a good idea? Oh, I'm blurring. The spirits tell me to get the fuck out of there, obviously, with how much I'm blurring right now. Look at me. I'm literally going. So I am going to ask the spirits. Do I have to outwardly say it, or can I say it like...
No, you have to say it to me as meta-wise. But
Meta-wise, but
yeah.
he doesn't have to hear it, right?
No.
So I basically ask them, whatever spirits of illusion is around, to help me create duplicate illusions of me, basically, with the child. And I want them to basically run away in every other direction.
Multiple illusions?
Yeah, like multiple illusions of me and the kid.
Oh, that's gonna be a higher DC.
Shit.
Okay.
But yeah, I want them to somehow make a convincing illusion that will make it look like there are several of me running away.
So you just multiply. Okay. All right.
Multiply my running away.
Okay. Are you also gonna run away?
Yes. I'm going
The child
to
is
use...
seemingly unconscious.
So yeah, that's why can I not pick the kid up, or is that an action?
That's an action to do
that.
To carry the kid. With this.
Okay, so instead I'm going to use the action to pick the child up, and I will use cunning action to. You know what? Wait, give me a second.
You could do the illusion thing as a bonus action. It's just the DC is higher.
Wow, I'm so blurry though. This is so annoying.
You can turn off your cam and then on again.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Come on, we can do this, camera. There we go. There we go. I'm not a blurring illusion anymore. Okay, so I'm going to bonus action. What advice can I get from the spirits? Like, in this particular case, I'm like, oh lordy, this could go so wrong. I guess this is what happens when I'm now faced by myself, that I'm like, shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is gonna be so bad. Or, okay, I will ask the spirits through unbounded magic
Mm-hmm.
as a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
So when it's a bonus action, it's still a higher DC, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I can't bonus action pick up a kid.
No. You're not that
So-
kind of broke.
Damn it. So, okay, I'm going to ask a spirit of any sort to fight this ancient deity for me on my behalf. I'm literally using this as a stand.
Okay. All right.
Because what other eldritch creature can match with an eldritch creature? A fucking spirit, obviously.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Roll.
Oh god. Oh,
Let's see
good
how
God.
lucky you are.
Hey, you know what? I have the lucky feat, so if it fucks up, I will lucky it.
Yeah?
I have that in spirit. God, come on. Damn it. Come on. Eggs. Yeah, what would you? Sorry, you gotta. I had to make it bigger so I could see shit properly.
Okay.
So, magical. So, unbounded magic again.
It's just a +4.
Please.
It's a
That's
10.
not good.
That is below.
10.
That is below
No,
the.
I'm going to use my lucky then.
Yeah, that's 14 total. That's below the minimum 15 already. You wanna use your luck?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, roll. What the heck? What is up with you?
Oh, Dice Parser is my spirit, I guess.
The name of your spirit is Dice Parser. Oh
That's
my
my go-to
god. Oh my god.
We will rock you. So
How
fuck you.
how many
We
natural
will,
20s have you
we
rolled?
will, fuck you. Fuck you.
Okay, so you pick up the child, and then I assume you're gonna run. That'll be, since you're carrying the child, that is 3 squares.
That's fine.
I assume you're carrying a child. 1, 2, 3. Then I can like.
Erase him out of existence.
Eh,
He looks suspicious there. He's just like laying there like
eh.
you're dragging him along.
Yeah, I swear we're gonna have more assets like moving forward.
No, just put him in the same folder if you're using Photoshop. Just put him and my icon in the same folder. They'll run together afterwards.
True. Yeah.
Big brain energy, man. Big
With
brain energy.
energy. Then again, this is a different layer altogether. Okay, let me just cut
still,
them.
you can have them
put
on
him
2
with
different
you.
layers. Yeah.
No, he's not covering you.
Now he's covering my face.
No,
Just,
no, no,
it's a child. It's a child.
Okay, there we go. So, you already moved 3 feet back, and as that happens, a spirit manifests.
Because I sang a rock song, it has to be maybe like rock-inspired spirit. It's gotta be that vibe.
The ground itself breaks, and the rocks float up and form into this semi like rock and wind creature. Just
Oh shit.
that starts
Me surprised at
fighting.
myself.
Yeah, that starts blocking the creature. It is now the creature's turn.
Mhm.
Okay, let's see if that can hit. Let me just get the stat.
Oh boy, this is stressful. That's what I'm glad. I'm glad Dice Parser likes me today. Good thing the shit that was happening in the beginning is not affecting me now. Thank God.
Let's see if the thing hits you. Oh, this is my first roll.
Your first roll, your first roll.
That's a 25 to hit. I'm sure that hits. It extends a hand and then grasps
At me?
the rock spirit.
Oh shit, sorry dude.
Okay, let me just roll for the damage.
I hope the rock spirit doesn't die because of me. I'm so sorry.
30 points of
Holy
damage.
shit! What the fuck?
Immediately the portion of the arm, like one of the arms of the rock spirit shatters. It is looking rough.
Oh, Betty!
And now it is your turn, and then the rock spirit is gonna try and attack it.
Rock, good luck. You got this. Please don't fuck up.
That misses. It has 2 attacks. It swings its one hand left, and then back again with a backhand. That misses. It's blocked by the creature, but that does keep it occupied. You have your
I'm
turn.
going to use this to use all of my movement plus my cunning action to dash the fuck out of there.
And your action as well?
Yes, I'm going to use everything in my power to go into an area that's probably a little more covered with trees and not so exposed.
So that's
crater.
9 squares. Basically that's just straight back. 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's at this point that you see soldiers from the town riding up from the distance, and then you see Dusk is now on the ground, laid over, and the other person is missing. And then as you look, there is another one of these creatures looming above Dusk, and then like it fades away.
Dusk is on the ground? Shit. So they didn't even move.
No, the Dusk already ran on the previous turn.
Well, how far did he go again?
80 feet.
I see my doggy. Oh, and he's large. I can't carry him.
He's down on the ground.
But
Meanwhile,
I see soldiers.
yeah, there are soldiers though in the distance. Let me just move this.
Are they near Dusk at all? No.
They're near to Dusk, yes.
And I basically call out to them, "Help my mount! Help
They
my
can't.
Dusk!"
They can't
No,
hear
they
you.
can't hear me. Shit.
Yeah,
Fuck.
they're still too far for that. So the child, the other person rather, is gone. And
That's not.
let me just.
My poor chubby dog.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 18. Oh shit! No, that's a lot. No, that more or less carries out of there. Yeah.
Or do you think he's safe?
He's the other creature like that appeared is gone. However, he is down on the ground.
Like unconscious.
Probably.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna run
now,
towards my-
now it is. So that turn's done. Wait, let me roll for the.
My
for
poor
Dusk.
dog. The moment I decide, let's have me a mount.
Okay. He succeeded his first death saving throw. It's fine. He's fine.
No,
Okay. So that
my
and then
puppy. I'm gonna lose my puppy.
so it is the thing's turn now.
Poor fucking
That misses. That misses the rock creature. The creature the rock spirit actually blocks the next touch attack by this weird dark eldritch being. And now it is your turn. What do you do?
exhaustion do to me?
Hmm?
What does exhaustion do to me
Uh,
once I hit exhaustion?
One exhaustion is disadvantage to ability checks. 2 exhaustion is half your movement is halved. 6 exhaustion basically kills you. But there
Okay.
it's a progression.
Ability check. So I'm going to use another
Oh wait, no.
unbounded.
Unbounded magic is not it is not limited by how many magic that you can do per day. You can do it as many times as you want.
But the power points you mentioned.
That is only for the powers that you took.
Oh, and I didn't use any of them.
Yeah, so you still have 2.
Oh, cool. Great. 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 Cool. Great. Did not. Okay. So unbounded magic. Okay. Cool. So I'm going to use this unbounded magic situation.
Are you using the power or unbounded magic?
Unbounded magic. I'm
Okay.
not using the power yet. I call upon my usual wind spirit dude to help me.
Well, your wind spirit is fighting the thing right now, but it could be a different spirit.
Okay, what spirits? Whichever's available. I ask help to bring Dusk to a safe space that he won't get in the way, or request that spirit to bring him as close to town as possible.
Okay. All right.
Could be anybody. It could be anyone.
Or
Or can the spirit wait? Could the spirits heal him?
yeah, the spirits can do anything.
Right. So I'm gonna ask them to heal my dog.
Okay, that would be a decent DC. All right, roll.
Oh god. Good
Plus
thing I have
4.
luck. Gonna use my lucky. Please.
Oh, okay, that's pretty high. The DC was 18.
Yeah! I'm gonna save my dog!
Green air kind of like rotates around Dusk, and then Dusk lifts up, and then and then like kind of like,
Can you
and then just
see?
bolts.
Oh, he goes back to the town or to
Yeah,
me?
back to town.
Okay, no, he's good then. I'm going. I'm going. I'm using everything else to go. Go.
Okay. So
Good job, Dusk. Good job. Good
okay,
job.
with that,
Run, fatty, run.
with that, and you carrying the child, you two make it back to town safely, just as the soldiers arrived, and then you hear battle happen with the like basically the rock spirit gets disintegrated, and then a huge battle with the warriors from town happens, and then you make it back, and it's at that point that we will end this session, and you will find out what happens next time.
Hoi! Gonna end me on a cliffhanger like this?
Yes.
Hoi! That's not nice.
And that wraps up our session for today, guys. Well,
I'm glad my
session
doggy is
0
safe.
plus mini session rather.
I'm glad doggy is safe. That's Dusk is safe. I keep forgetting. D&D is always cliffhanger. Dang it! My
So,
baby, my pupper. Already attached to a dog. The moment I go, can I have a dog?
of course.
Already attached. Every time.
So, what do you think?
Fun. It's nice to recall these events happening again because they're so familiar. You
Mm-hmm.
know, there have been stuff that we've been going through, like in the like in the past games, like as Yanin mentioned, that this D&D game is basically a reboot with a
Mm.
lot of the same key elements
More or
from
less,
the old.
the only part that was similar is this part. Yeah.
Wait, so someone's Sailor Vanchan's like the moment you ask the DM for something, they think of ways to eat it. Yes, as obviously with how he almost yeeted my dusk already. Like he tried, but I went spirits. I went ah.
It got one shotted by the thing.
Bitch.
Oh, baby is running around.
Baby. Oh, I miss my kitty.
Anyways, that that wraps up our mini session that introduces the elements moving forward. Basically, the only thing similar really to the previous one is this scenario.
Oh, and so everything else is gonna
Everything
be
else is
like,
gonna be different.
oh shit.
Yeah.
I almost cried actually when the child
Uh,
part, and I know it looked fucked up that I was smiling at the caravan situation, guys. Like, I'm not a psychopath, okay? It's not because of that. I
this has
smiled
happened
because I was like,
before.
this has happened before. This is basically the starting point of the second part of the campaign with Alphalos originally.
But
So that's why
now
I'm
we're starting from
smiling.
scratch, where that
Now
is
we're
the
starting
beginning.
from scratch. That is the beginning. That
Mhm.
is the beginning. And now I'm not ready emotionally.
All right, so that's it for the stream today.
So how did you enjoy the game, Yen?
It was a little all over the place because I had not prepared everything that I could. But
Mm-hmm.
next session, I'll definitely be much more ready.
Mm-hmm. How do you feel about this whole setup? How do you feel about
I actually got way more comfortable when it came to combat.
always? It's always combat with you.
No, I guess it's just I have more tools at my disposal for combat because usually it's to me it's the hardest thing to what do you call this to improvise anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So I have a lot of tools already to like for example the map with the numbers and like the token like setup. So that at least I know that I have stuff. But like for everything else, I had to like I was a little bit scatterbrained because I had to like explain new things, new world building. Because this is even though there are events that are similar from the previous campaign, like the introduction of this child, this is this is a whole new world. Like the lore is different, the kingdom is different,
I mean, the fact that my deity that I basically would be
associated with
praising or associated is water, which was
yeah.
the opposite of the fire snake.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I'm very curious if fire snaky is in this though, somewhere.
Well, anyways, the yeah, no, I'm much more comfortable now, like moving forward with, and now I know what I need to prepare.
Mm-hmm. We
As
had so many people watching the stream too.
yeah, yeah, are they
We have
still
like a
there?
consistent. Yeah,
Oh my
no, we
god,
got
yeah, they're still
people.
there. Thank
We
you
got
so much,
10
guys.
people. Yeah, and we also. I don't know if you heard me earlier, Ian, and I mean like we got people who already started giving out subs. We already
Mm-hmm.
got people giving out the bits. Ah, it's a good day. It is a good day to start off this affiliate life.
Nice,
But yeah,
nice.
so next week we'll be doing this Dungeons and Dragons thing again. But this time it's not gonna be on Friday. It's gonna be Saturday next week. For
Is it?
me, Sunday. Was it? Or was it what's 23? God
I think
damn.
it's also
cannot-
still Friday.
Is it still Friday? Let me
Yeah,
see.
23 is still Friday.
Okay, so it's still Friday next week, but we might be moving on to a different schedule after that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll see how things
Um,
go basically for the next month.
I miss playing homebrews with my group. It's nice to also not stress over personal decisions in game. I mean, honestly, I'm always stressing about personal decisions in game. That is my life, Sailor Van Chan. She was like she was like commenting about the DM laugh makes you doubt everything. She's that. That's the hoe. That's the was saying that. Um, it's a whole process, especially since I haven't played Dungeons and Dragons in a very 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 long time. So yeah, and then so next week I'll be updating my schedule again, but I'm probably going to make it from now on, like by probably the new month, by the next month, new month, my ass. So the new month I will be basically having a general schedule for what's going to be in store and just make do with that. And I think it's going to be fun. How did you guys enjoy the game? I know it was very rough to start with, but I hope you guys were intrigued by the new world, by these mechanics that are being explained to us. Hope you guys are learning too. But yeah, no, this is a whole ass thing. But I'm excited. I am excited. Mouse. I'm excited.
Mm-hmm. So,
But yeah,
thank you so much for watching, guys.
I like Sailor Vengeance like Dust Catted rough though. Yeah, one-shotted. The dog was one-shotted.
Yes, it had
He was
20. It
one-shotted
had
by a
20
bad boy.
HP.
Poor boy. I need to make him not be involved in fights. Like I need him to like run the fuck away.
Yes,
the
it's your
moment
mount.
I am sorry. I'm just attached to puppies, okay? I just wanted to be like, because I knew this in my brain. I knew this scene was gonna happen. So of course I would like my mount that was there in the pinnacle moment of the original time it happened.
Mm-hmm.
And although he got one-shotted, he at least got home safe. Poor baby. Poor baby. Oh, Sailor Van Chan said, thank you for running the game.
Ah,
To
thanks.
So yeah, we're excited to continue this adventure. This is going to be weird. It's gonna be
Yes,
wild.
this will be... Yeah.
And
This will be a lot more standard, like, moving forward.
yeah, we're going to try to make this at least a once-a-week thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's the hope with this stream.
Mm-hmm.
With the particularly with the Dungeons and Dragons game.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. Again, thank you so much to our lovely, lovely humans in our Discord. Thank you to Hellboy again for gifting them subs. To me and to Gyro. What's that? Was it Gyrocology? There we go. Sorry. And thank you again to our usuals who came to the chat, like Kevin. We got our usual Kevin. And we got Night City Poppy who had joined us yesterday. And yeah, thank you guys so much for joining us. We will see you very soon next Monday for a video game stream. I'm probably going to continue the Breath of the Wild by then. But yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful day and a wonderful night and a wonderful afternoon or whatever twilight you're involved in. So we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.